Oh sh. Hold on, everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi! Oh my god. I forgot to put the chat on. Ariel. Ariel. Hi everyone. How are we doing? Hi Ariel, please send good energy. I am sending you all of the good energy, bestie. You deserve all of the good energy and more. And sometimes when things don't go well, just know that better things are coming. So it might be frustrating now, and I totally validate and understand your disappointment right now, but just know that better things are coming. Better things are coming. I am rooting for you. I am wishing you all the best, and I am manifesting all of the good energy for you, bestie. I'm glad you had fun at Music Bank. Guys, I had literally the time of my life at Music Bank. I want to go every single week to Music Bank. Like, I genuinely don't even care who's performing. It was so entertaining. Like, genuinely the most entertaining thing I've done in a very long time. It was just so cool to see every single aspect of it. Like, I can't even put into words how cool it was. Like, I was just sitting there like, like, genuinely, like, it was just so unreal, like so unreal. Like, I could have never imagined to have ever been able to go to a music show and to be able to actually see the entire show. Like, I saw the entire thing, you guys. Like, not only did I get to see a lot of like the rookie groups pre-recordings, obviously I didn't get to see all of the pre-recordings for like every single group, because they do that for like the fan clubs. But to see everyone's like live performance is so cool, because it's like you get to see an exclusive performance, because obviously on TV they show the pre-recorded performance, but for the live audience they perform again. So like seeing like Lee Serapim and like Do Jae-jung and obviously 17 like just perform comfortably like in front of like the live audience was so cool. Like, honestly, it was free, but it was worth every penny. Like, I didn't pay anything, but it was worth every penny. It was honestly, like I said, if you guys follow me on Instagram, it was the coolest K-pop thing I've ever done so far. Definitely. Like, 100%, like, it was the coolest thing ever. And I wish that I could show you guys more of, like, what happened. Like, I wish we were allowed to, like, obviously, like, film more, because we weren't allowed to film anything, obviously. But it was just so freaking cool, and I wish that, like, they would show more of it to especially like the international fans, because the whole production aspect of music shows is so cool. It's so fascinating, and I feel so like fortunate and lucky that I got to be there, but I feel so bad because like I wish more people could see how freaking cool it was. Like, genuinely, you guys, like, so like basically stage is here, the little room where they do the interviews is here. It's not a room, it's like a little just like wall basically. I couldn't see the wall. We were sitting behind the wall, so I couldn't see them actually do the interviews, but like you get to see the idols just walk to the interviews and they just like wave and say hi. And then Lee Serapim literally just sat in the audience, like maybe like 5 rows in front of me, just sat there waiting for their interview, and they were just like turning around and like interacting with the fans, and I was just like this is a normal Friday. Like, it's just like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I had such a good time. Wow. Anyways, yeah. But I had such a great time. It was so much fun. And also, Eunchae, being the host, she was obviously like near us the most, and she is the most adorable human being in the entire world. Like, you guys know, like, Lee Serap is probably like one of my favorite, if not my favorite rookie girl group right now, and they are just climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing up my favorite rookie girl group ever. Like, honestly, I am becoming such a Lee Serapim stan. Like, it's crazy. I am obsessed with them. So yeah. Anyways, I love them. Also, Kajua gave me a heart. So anyways, it was so much fun. But I had a great time. But today it is, first of all, Baekhyun's birthday. Happy birthday, King. Second of all, it's raining like crazy, but I have to do some filming, so off I go. I have to do work. We gotta get work done. Work does not stop even when it's raining, but the only bad thing is that my hair is not cooperating in this weather, so we're gonna have to wear a bucket hat. So everyone, do you like my frogs? I like my frogs, so yeah, I'm wearing my frog bucket hat because it's like, it's not cold, but it's not warm. It's like kind of like disgusting weather. Like, it's like the worst weather out today, honestly. And it's so sad because like today was like, this weekend was like a long weekend because yesterday was obviously Children's Day, so we had a holiday even though I didn't have school yesterday. So sad. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. I am, honestly, you guys, after I did that live stream, I think it was like, what, like a week ago? I don't remember when I did the live stream talking about how I've been doing. I've been doing, I think, a little bit better. I think every day I'm doing a little bit better. I think there's definitely some days that are harder than others, but I think I'm on the upside. The only downside is that there's starting to be problems in my apartment again, which is really frustrating because I really did not want to move. Like, I didn't want to move at all. I really was like so anti-moving, but now my parents and I are in the discussion of possibly me moving, so that's gonna be a whole journey within itself if I have to move in June. But we don't know yet. We haven't really made a decision, my parents and I, so updates to come, I guess. I might have to move out of here because of issues. So yeah, but I would say in general, I feel like I'm doing okay these days. Like, it's definitely hard and I have hard days and I still cry most days, but I think I'm doing okay right now. Like, I think I'm doing okay. Also, I say that because I skipped my class that gives me a lot of anxiety. I skipped it this week. So it was the only time I've missed class ever. So nobody yell at me. I've missed one class the entire semester and I needed a mental day off. I cried so much that day. I was like, I'm not going to school. But yeah. That's how it's been going. So I hope we're on like we go up, but you never know. I don't know. Yesterday was a really hard day, but obviously Music Bank was really fun, so yeah. I know a lot of you guys have been DMing me and asking me how I've been, so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So yeah. Would you live in a newer apartment or one that is similar to yours? So we don't know. Obviously, like, as you guys know, in Korea, deposits are expensive as hell, and to get a really nice apartment you need a really big deposit, and I do not have the money for the deposit, and I'm not going to ask for that money for the deposit from my family. It's just something I'm not going to do. So I can only give a deposit as big as the one I have on this house. So I have to find something kind of equal. My parents and I did discuss that, like, I could probably manage to pay more rent per month. So maybe that would help me if I paid more rent, because my rent's pretty cheap right now. But it would have to be something probably similar to this. I've been looking around, like I said, but I still don't know if I'm going to move, but I've definitely been looking. They have like apps and stuff that I've been using, so I don't know. I really don't want to move, to be honest, because it sounds like such a hassle and I have so many things. Like, you guys know, I have so much stuff. But it might be the best option for me, so we'll see. I don't know yet. But probably it would be similar to this. The only thing I would like is a bigger house. Like, if I could get a bigger space, I think I would cry. Because as you guys know, I live in a tiny, tiny, tiny house. But the thing is, in the location that I am, there's nothing bigger than this. So I would have to sacrifice the location. And for me, like, what the hard part about that is that I walk to school. And so I save money on transportation fees because I obviously walk to school. So if I would have to use transportation to get to school, it would obviously cost more money. So it's like, it's another like kind of like financial aspect I have to like consider, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We're still thinking about it. I have a little bit of time, but obviously I need to kind of make a decision quick if I'm gonna start looking for houses. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's up in the air. Nobody knows. So we'll see. But that's kind of, I guess, that life update. I don't know. Also, guys, I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. Oh, guys, this humidity, I'm telling you, is killing me. Like, I cannot deal with it. My hair is struggling like nobody's business in this humidity. Fighting for her life. Yesterday, I looked like actual crap at Music Bank. If you guys watched my, I posted a, what's that called? A Reels. I'm gonna post on here as well after the live stream, my shorts. But I posted Reels about my Music Bank experience. I looked like crap. I looked terrible, but it's okay. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going to do something pretty exciting today that I haven't done one of these things in a really long time, so I'm really excited to go and see how it goes. So I'm excited, but yeah. Also, if you guys wanted an update on my piercing, I can't sleep on my side again. It's so frustrating. I could sleep on my side, like, I would say like a few days after I got the piercing, it was fine, but now it hurts. And I'm like, why now? Because I sleep on my left. I've realized now I sleep on my left side. So I sleep like this, but I can't because it hurts too much because it like punctures my ear. So I've been sleeping with my neck pillow and like my ear in my neck pillow. Very uncomfortable. Do not recommend, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I do kind of want to get more piercings. I don't know. Updates to come, everyone. Updates to come. Maybe before my birthday. I don't know where all my earrings went. Hold on. Lovey, lovey, lovey. Dovey, dovey, dovey. No, dovey. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get another piercing soon. I don't know. We'll decide at a later date, I suppose. Also, I can't. Oh, I need a mirror to do this. Huh? I'm so sorry. If you are afraid of needles, don't watch. But yeah, how's everyone been doing? Like I said, I think I'm doing okay, but the only reason I'm doing okay is because I didn't go to that one class. Like, I think if I had gone to that class, I would not be doing okay. Like, I genuinely think, like, in the most polite way possible, that one class is the reason why I'm so upset these days. Like, just one class out of 7 is the reason why I'm miserable. It just makes me so upset. Like, I cannot stand that class. I can't stand the environment in the class. I can't stand anything about that class. So, but yeah, I feel like right now, like, I have really nothing to look forward to. Like, Music Bank was a surprise. I didn't know until Thursday evening that I was going to Music Bank. So, like, yesterday was a complete surprise. But, like, I really have nothing to look forward to in May other than ticketing. And ticketing stresses me out a lot. So I'm so stressed out because, let's see. Monday is the Yoongi raffle announcement. So if I get into the Yoongi raffle, obviously I will have Yoongi tickets. And then Tuesday is Dream ticketing. Guys, I made a calendar. And then next week is the Weavers Con raffle. And then next week also starts the Japanese raffle for TXT. As you guys know, I'm trying to go to Japan in June. July. I'm trying to go to Japan in July to see TXT. And then we don't find out about the raffle until the end of May. Oh, that's so stressful. I swear, TXT in Japan is gonna be, like, my downfall because I want to go so badly. And, like, I already have it all planned out. I already have basically everything done. I just need the tickets to the concert. Did you win the Music Bank experience or was it something you did for your work? So my friend is in a program for, like, influencers in Korea for tourism. You guys know I don't really do the tourism things. I like the tourism things, but I had a bad experience with a tourism company, so I don't really do tourism things anymore. But she, through her tourism organization, got the ticket and she got to bring a companion, so she brought me because she knew that NCT was performing, and obviously I'm a tiny bit of an NCT fan, just a little bit of an NCT fan, so she brought me. But yeah, we got them because of, like, work, I suppose. Also, I'm so sad. Have you got TXT? Bestie, everybody needs to manifest Ariel at Weavers Con and Ariel in Japan. Like, literally, if I could see TXT in Japan, I think I would pass out. Like, that's just, like, it's always been a dream of mine to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan so freaking badly. I would be going for my birthday. I'd be turning 23 and then seeing TXT. So I want to go so bad, but I'm so scared about the ticketing because it's a global raffle. I do have the Japanese fan club, but the issue is I have everything for the Japanese fan club, including, like, the J Addy, the J phone number, everything. But I cannot sign up for the Japanese ticketing service. I can only do the global service, and they don't allow the global service. So I'm just like, ugh. So I have to do the global raffle. And I don't think they're doing general ticketing for global, so Ariel in Japan, please. Like, PLZ, at Big Hit PLZ. I want to go to Japan so badly. I want to see TXT for my birthday like I did last year. Because if you guys didn't know, Act Lovesick last year was on the 1st and the 2nd of July as well. So I saw TXT for my birthday last year because my birthday is June 30th. But I would be going to Japan for, like, 6 days, you guys. Like, I would actually make a whole trip out of it. And if you guys didn't see, I'm gonna talk, guys, literally. I'm gonna talk about Subin, everyone. I'm so sorry. But you guys didn't see, Subin posted a vlog yesterday of him in Osaka, and that's where I'd be going. I'd be going to Osaka. So I was like, wow, I can go to like some of the spots that Subin went to. Like, he went to Universal, and I didn't even realize Universal was in Osaka. So I was like, oh my god, I should go to Universal for my birthday. And then I was like, wow. So anyways, everyone manifest Ariel in Japan, please. And also for WeaversCon, because I really want to win WeaversCon tickets. Also, everyone manifest me seeing Dream, because I want to see Dream so bad. Yoongi, honestly, I feel like Yoongi, if I win the raffle, I'm going. If I don't win the raffle, I might do ticketing, I might not, because Yoongi's really expensive. And also, I've told you guys before, I hate the stadium he's performing at. So Yoongi's kind of up in the air. I would love to see him because his set list is so good, but I'm not like too upset about Yoongi. But TXT, WeaversCon, and Japan, I will be devastated. I might honestly still go to Japan even if I don't get the tickets to the concert, just because the flights are really cheap, and also like it's my birthday, so I might go just on a trip for my birthday. The only thing is, if my friend and I don't get tickets to the concert, my friend's not going to Japan, so I'd be going to Japan by myself. But I also think you guys, everybody has always asked me to do like travel vlogs, so travel vlogger Ariel might come out for Japan. Somebody asked, do you know of any events that happen in Seoul in mid to late May, non-K-pop, K-pop related? I guess it depends year to year. Like, I know that there's festivals right now in May. Like, there's a couple of hip-hop festivals happening, and there's, like, at the end of the month, there's the Busan Festival. Also, all of the university festivals are this month, so, like, you can go to the university festivals for free. Like, my school's having a festival. Like, all of the big universities have festivals. They haven't announced the lineup for my school yet, though. I think it's, like, the 25th and the 26th of May. Non-K-pop related, no idea, because you guys know my life revolves around K-pop, but that's what I can tell you. I'm manifesting you being able to meet Subin at a fan sign. I do not think I would ever do a fan sign. I don't think I could ever do a fan sign. I think I had such a bad experience at my online fan sign. I think fan signs are ruined for me for the rest of my life. I don't think I could ever do a fan sign. Also, I don't think I would want to do a fan sign because I just don't know what I would say. Like, I genuinely just don't think I would have anything productive to say, and obviously, as you guys know, fan signs are expensive, and I wouldn't want to spend thousands of dollars just to sit there and like stutter. Like, I just don't think I could ever do a fan sign. I'd rather meet, like, I've said this to like literally everyone, I'd rather meet idols through work, like through working with them, or like through my job in the future. I don't think I could ever meet them like in that kind of environment, because it would be too stressful for me and I'd probably like pass out or something. I'd much rather meet them more 자연스럽게. You know 자연스럽게, like casually? 자연스럽게. How would you, like casually? Yeah. I'd rather meet them more casually, honestly. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. As you guys know, I have plans, like, and I have dreams of working in the industry, so I don't think I would try for a fan sign. I love going to events and I love going to things, but I don't think I would try for a fan sign. It's too expensive. Also, I have nothing to say. Like, I have literally nothing to say. Like, I've thought about it, and I'm like, Ariel, what would you say in that, and I have nothing to say. Like, I just don't think it would be a productive time or good use of my money, so, no. Unfortunately, no fan signs for Ariel. I've always wanted to go to a fan sign, though. Like, it's always been a... Let's just be honest. I can't afford a fan sign. Also, I don't know what piece of hair is stuck in my earring, but it's really annoying me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I also feel like I just stan too many popular groups to be able to go to a fan sign. Like, none of the groups that I stan, like, I could actually get in without giving, like, my kidney. So, there's that as well. I don't want to go to a fan sign. I'm sorry. But the thing is, I do want to go to fans. I want to know how, the thing is, I'm always just so curious. Like, one of the biggest curiosities I have is, like, how these things work in the industry. And I think that's why Music Bank was so cool to me, because I got to see so many things behind the scenes that, like, I just never, like, imagined, like, how it worked and, like, how it, like, functioned, I suppose. So, like, that's the reason why I would want to go to a fan sign, is, like, because I'm so curious as to how things work and, like, how things behind the scenes work. I don't know. Fan signs intrigue me to no other level, but I just don't personally think I could be the fan, because I don't know what I would say. Like, I just genuinely think it would be a bad use of my money, because I have nothing to say. Like, what would I say? I don't know. I have nothing to say. I feel like I would get tongue-tied. And you guys know, I don't really get, like, starstruck or whatever. Like, I've met enough people in my time that, like, I don't really get, like, nervous to meet people. I just feel like fan signs have too much pressure. There's too much pressure surrounding fan signs, so I can't do it. I don't think I could. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, the online fan sign was fine. I wasn't stressed out about it. I just don't want to do it again. Quite simply, I don't want to. I don't know why. Too much pressure. I don't like the pressure. It's like, you have to prepare everything. It's all on you. Like, no. I don't like that. But oh my god, yes and I was really hoping it will come through. But yeah, Music Bank was insane. 도제정. Literally, Bessie. Literally. So it was like, I'm gonna probably do a whole video, I can't lie. But I basically, how it worked is that they obviously pre-recorded Perfume. When they pre-recorded Perfume, so when they performed, they kind of just performed it kind of comfortably, and they weren't obviously singing, they were just like dancing. But during Jaehyun's like, yeah, that's me, that part, usually like Doyoung and Jungwoo do it with him, but they gave him the stage by himself, and he did like the, well, I was literally losing my mind. It was great. Anyways, sorry, I got a little bit of off track there. I know this is completely random, but I noticed that you're in college, and I was wondering, when you first started, what did you do to prepare to do well in your classes? Oh, I think for me, the most important thing in college is, I guess, being present in class, like listening to the professor, what the professor says, like practicing, like if they say do this reading, like do the reading. I think it's really easy in college to kind of slack off and like not do your work, but I think as long as you do the work, you'll be fine. Like for me, I don't like to study. I've never been a studier. I don't think it works for me, but being present in class and listening to the lecture and like taking notes and not just like playing on my phone or like texting my friends or whatever, I think is really important. And obviously just like attending class, because it's really easy to slack off in college. Like I said, like it's really easy to just be like, oh, I don't need to go to class today, or like, like I don't feel like going to my lecture today, because there's a lot more casual, and obviously like you have more options to not go. But I would say like try your best to work hard and to go to class and to be present in class, and I think you'll be fine. That's my advice. Because like I said, I know it's really easy to skip class in college, especially like in American college, especially because like they have like obviously attendance rules, but like they're not they're not like as strict as Korea, for instance. Like in Korea, if you miss a certain amount of classes, you fail. So you can only miss, I think it's like 3 classes a semester. There's a certain amount of hours you have to meet or else you fail in Korea, because attendance is really important in Korea. They don't care what you do in class. Like people will literally sleep in class, but as long as you're there, they don't care, which is very interesting to me. But I would just say show up, be as present as you can, and you'll do fine. That's my advice. But also, if you don't want to follow my advice, that's also cool too. I respect that. No, yeah, haru. How are you doing? I'm doing, I wouldn't say I'm doing good, but I'm doing okay. Like, I feel like I'm doing okay. Like, I'm definitely not great, but I think I'm not bad right now either. I'm kind of just like, we're in like, everything's kind of right now. Yeah, that's me. I feel like could be doing better, but also I feel like we could be doing worse, so that's how I'm doing. Like, not bad, but not good, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I've definitely had quite the few mental breakdowns this morning. This morning. Oh my god. I haven't had a mental breakdown yet today. But these past couple, oh my god, hold on, 잠시만요. Okay, English Ariel. These past couple weeks, I've definitely been going through it. As you guys know, this past couple months, I've been going through it a lot. Obviously, as you guys know, I haven't posted on YouTube in almost a month, which is like unheard of for the Ariel Cecilia channel. You guys know I love to post videos. It's like my favorite thing to do in the entire world. Like to post way too much and give you guys way too much content to the point where everyone is like annoyed. But I think taking this break has been really beneficial for me because I have not been doing well and because I've needed this time to be Ariel, I guess. Like, there's a lot of pressure, I feel like, on everyone to be a certain person. Like, there's Ariel the student. I have to be Ariel the student. There's Ariel the friend. I have to be Ariel the friend. And then there's Ariel Cecilia. Like, I have to be Ariel Cecilia. And I think I don't really have time to just be Ariel. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Especially, like Ariel the student and Ariel the friend are, like, easier to do, but like being Ariel Cecilia like is hard. Like, it's not easy to put up that front of like everything's okay, let me just like la 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 kind of talk about my life here and like make sure like you guys think that everything's kind of going well for me. And sometimes I just need to be Ariel and not like worry as much, I suppose. So taking this break has definitely helped a lot in terms of that, but also like my struggles are still struggling. Like I'm still hurting a lot, to be honest. And there's like a lot of things right now that are happening that I just like can't control, and that's really frustrating. And I think it's also really hard when I've talked about this before. It's really hard when you know what you want, like you know the end result of what you want, but like you're still on the journey to get there and you don't really know if what you're doing will get you there. And that's so frustrating because like you know what you want, like you know the end result, and you know that if you work hard you probably can get there. Like it's an achievable goal, but it's like, are you on the right path? Are you doing the right things? Like, are you making the right choices? And it's like making those decisions, and like obviously like being an adult is freaking hard. And I think obviously nothing can prepare you for this. Like nothing can prepare you for these hardships, and like you kind of just have to learn as you go. Like there's just things that you have to just kind of like feel it out, do it as you go. Like there's no rule book, I guess, for adulting and for how to achieve your dreams, I guess. Like there's no set of rules for how to do it. There's no steps to do it. You kind of just have to like throw yourself into it. And I think for me that's really hard because I like kind of knowing what's happening. I like being in control, and I feel like right now I'm completely out of control of what's happening in my life. So that's really frustrating me. And also school is making me miserable. I've talked about this many times, but I don't like school. It doesn't matter what country I live in, I don't like school. I'm not a school person. I love to learn. I think learning is fascinating. I like learning new things, but I hate being assessed on what I learn. I hate the pressures of school. I hate how they make you feel like shit if you don't know things. I hate how you feel like you can't be wrong, even though like these are things we don't know and we are currently learning in a classroom. I hate how there's so much pressure on students to do well when we should be learning. Like it's not about the grade, it's about, do I know the subject? And I feel like, especially just in general, like I wish it wasn't as, like the grades weren't as important. I wish like just like classes, I wish classes weren't like graded, I guess. Like I wish I could just go to class and like learn and not feel pressured and not feel judged for not knowing things or like for not doing hard enough or like not working hard enough. Like I wish that I could just learn, if that makes sense, but obviously that's not how it works. So yeah, it's really, really frustrating. Sometimes like I get really frustrated with school because like I want to do well, I want to succeed, but like there's some things I don't know. And I feel like even like nowadays, like I'm trying to be better on myself to like not get mad at myself if I don't know something, or like if I can't answer a question in class. Like I'm the kind of student that like if I can't answer a question in class, I literally get angry at myself. Like I get mad that I don't know the information that I haven't learned yet. So Yeah. But I'm trying to be better, but I don't like school. Like, I've never liked school. That aspect of school is horrible, like horrible. And also, I struggle a lot socially. I feel like you guys forget. I am an introvert. I may love to talk and I may love to be on camera and I may seem very extroverted, but I'm an introvert. And if I don't have anything in common with you, I really don't know what to talk about. Like, genuinely, talking to people my age is so hard because I'm like, what the heck do we talk about if it's not K-pop? I've tried, but it doesn't really work out very well for me. Like, I end up talking about, like, aliens. Like, it gets bad. And so, making friends and, like, having connections in school is really hard for me, because I struggle a lot socially, so. Woohoo! 너의 하루 솔로 위에 Hey! But yeah, I don't like school. But don't be fooled, everyone. I've hated school since I was young. Don't worry. I've never enjoyed school. Like, I've always hated school. School has always been, like, a no-no for Ariel. Like, I've honestly never enjoyed it. Like, there was, like, times where I would protest going to school. I'd be like, Mom, I can't do it. I hate school. I've never really liked socializing, to be honest. I wish we could, like, learn what we want to learn. Even in college, they're like, oh, you have free choice to learn what you want to learn. No. I wish I could, but also there's, like, nothing I want to learn right now, so there's that too. Like, I'm just trying to get my degree, man. I'm working for my piece of paper real hard, everyone. I'm gonna get my piece of paper. Woo. But yeah. School makes me kind of miserable, but it's okay. It's okay. I live in Korea. I'm living my dreams, so I gotta be appreciative of it. But so I was talking with my dad the other day, and he was like, Ariel, I know it sucks, and I hate to say it, but you're living your dream, so you kind of just gotta push through. And I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of true. He's like, Ariel, you're literally living your dream. You'll be okay. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're kind of right. I was like, maybe you're making some points. Like, I am currently living, like, my wildest dreams, so even though it sucks, like, sucks. I'm so surprised you're determined to get a degree when you don't like it. I think it's harder because I have pressures on myself from my family. Majority of my family works in education or, like, has been a teacher, has been a principal. Like, my grandma was a principal, all of my aunts were teachers, my mom was a teacher. On my dad's side, both my aunts were teachers, or I think one of my aunts was a nurse. Anyways, I don't remember. But I have a lot of, like, education background. Like, it's very important for my family to get an education. And I feel like you guys do not remember this, but both of my parents went to Harvard. That's where they met. So it's self-pressure. It's self-pressure because both my parents are Harvard graduates. So yeah. I may hate it, but gotta get my degree. Also, now that especially both my siblings have graduated, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Self-pressure. Have you considered standing TAN since making your reactions to them? I really liked their music, but unfortunately there's just, like, there's no capacity in my brain to stand a new group. Like, I can definitely learn about new groups and I can definitely react to them and like their content, but I just do not think I have the capacity to stand a new group right now. My brain is full. Like, genuinely full. And it's full of subin. Like, genuinely, it's so funny. Because, like, even when I went to Music Bank, when I was walking out, I was like, damn, I kind of miss Subin. And then he posted his vlog, and then I cried on the subway, so. I think you guys need to understand I'm so down bad for one man that, like, I don't have the capacity to, like, even think about other people right now. Like, I feel like a whore going to music shows without him. It's a joke, but don't worry, guys. It's like that one video of Seungmin where he's like, don't go to other idols' concerts. That's how I feel. I feel like a whore. Okay. Yeah, that's me. But yeah. I'm too down bad for one man and one man only. So. I'm sorry, everyone. I know y'all believed in me. You don't have to stand, but at least listen to their discography. I would love to when I have the time. I need to listen. There's so many things I still need to listen to. There's so many things I've been putting off listening to that I literally need to have a day where like I just stream. Like today, honestly, today I wasn't gonna go out. I was gonna stay in and watch. There's this one drama. Oh my goodness gracious. Every video on my For You page this morning on TikTok was this one drama about the mom with the twins. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. But I want to watch it now because everyone has like made me want to watch it. And you guys know I don't watch dramas, but I want to watch it. And then there's like an England show, Bridgerton, like the Netflix Bridgerton, that my mom read all the books, so she made me watch season 1, and now I've watched all the seasons. So that also came out, the new season, like the first episode, so I need to watch that. So there's things I need to watch right now. So I was planning on staying in and just watching TV like shows all day, but maybe I'll just go out for a little bit because I need to film, and then I'll come back and then watch everything. So yeah, that's my plan. My plan today was literally to look like a lazy bum, but look at me putting on makeup at, what time is it? 10:42 a.m. yeah. But yeah, my plan today was to just sit and watch dramas, but there's no drama time. Am I ever going to do a collection tour video? Actually, oh my god, I met somebody, I mean, not met, but like I was with somebody yesterday that like I've met a few times, and they were like, oh, like how many albums do you have? Ha 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 ha. And I was kind of explaining how like I have too many albums here in Korea, and they were like, oh, like do you have a picture of your shelves? And I was like, oh no, I don't. So I was like showing my latest shelf tour. Guys, the last time I did a shelf tour in Korea was March 2022. Guys, do I need to do a shelf tour? Like, do we want a shelf tour? I feel like I haven't done a shelf tour or like a collection update in so long. I feel so bad. I also have the one that I filmed in America that I still need to edit. So if you still want that video, I filmed one in America. I can do the one in America as well. But like, do we need to do a shelf tour? She was literally just like, you should do another one. I was like, maybe I should. I didn't realize it had been a year. Over a year. That long, maybe. I know, you guys, my shelves are completely different. Like, completely. You guys can kind of see, but they're like completely different. But I was like, maybe I should wait a little bit longer. But I don't know. Guys. And I also, oh, you guys, I want to do photocard content so bad. It's like actually killing me how bad I want to do photocard content. But there's a part of me that also doesn't want to do photocard content. So photocard content is so hard because at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember, this is a business. I'm running a business, and my business is my face. And like, I don't know, Subin, heart, me too. Honestly, yeah, I don't even know what that's for, but yeah, me too. Is it because you see Subin in the background? Because obviously, me too. There's a lot of Subin over there. I want to do photocard content again, but the thing is, like, I want you guys to understand that, like, I obviously see YouTube as a business. It is my job. So when you run a business, you need to brand yourself, right? Like, branding is like a really important part of having a business, you know, marketing, branding, all of those things. I'm a business student, so I would know. She's a businesswoman. And photocard content is unbrandable because you're just showing your hands. It's really hard to brand your hands. Whereas like if I do a sit down video, I'm branding my face. It's easier to brand a person than hands, if that makes sense. So I've always struggled with doing photocard content because of the lack of branding, I suppose, which may not make sense to anyone. And like some people might be like, Ariel, we don't give a shit about this. But like to me, it's something I do consider, obviously being a YouTuber. But it's like one of those types of content that like I want to make so badly because I love my collections and I love collecting. And obviously, like, as you guys know, like I love photocards. It's like still one of my like biggest hobbies is like obviously collecting photocards, not only just albums but photocards. So I don't know, I've considered making like a second channel to do photocard content only and like to do like hauls and stuff like that. That's something I've considered a lot recently, but obviously like I can barely keep up with one channel, so I don't even know how opening a second channel would help. But I was thinking of doing photographic content on a second, I don't know. I need to kind of take a step back and kind of like decide what direction I want to take my channel, because right now I feel like my channel is kind of a mess. Like I'm kind of doing vlogs, I'm doing unboxings, I'm talking about my life, I do sit down videos. I kind of want to like have like a, not a clear path, but at least like a semi-driven path of where I want this channel to go. And then I can decide about like a second channel later, I suppose. As you guys know or may not know, my YouTube channel is tanking, which is a really sad thing to say, but it is happening to me, unfortunately. I am losing subscribers at a way faster rate than I am gaining, which is something that frustrates me, because it's like I don't know what to do anymore. Like I've honestly hit the point where like I don't really know what to do or like what content would be the best. I know that there are people out there who will watch my videos regardless, and I appreciate you guys more than you even understand. Like anyone who's watching this live stream or anyone who watches any of my videos, like I appreciate you so much more than you even understand. But unfortunately, in this game of social media creators, like numbers are important. Numbers are really important, and I just don't have the numbers to do the things that I want to do. So I'm trying to figure out what path to take, I guess. Like what to do with my channel. I don't know. I'm in a very like I don't know what to do kind of mode, and I think that's another reason why I'm feeling really demotivated by my channel, not only just because of my mental health, but because I don't know what I want, and I don't know how to get my channel back to where I want it to be, and to get back to where we're gaining subscribers, not losing subscribers. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet, you guys. I haven't decided, but regardless, I hope that obviously the people that do support me through whatever it is that I decide to do, and obviously like I hope that I can make content that you guys enjoy and that you guys like to watch. Like again, I know that there are people there who will watch anything, and I appreciate you guys so much. Like obviously you guys watch me do live streams, which I love watching live streams. Never mind. I love watching live streams too. But, you know, like, I know that there are people who are there to support me through anything. And, like, I appreciate you guys more than I can even, like, describe. But we are going through a little bit of, like, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life kind of phase. So just, like, please bear with me. Everyone, please bear in mind that I have no idea what's happening right now. Like I said, I have so many goals and I have so many things I want to achieve. I just don't know how to achieve them yet. So I'm kind of in this, like, we're in, like, the limbo of, like, what do I do? And I think the thing that I guess is like, guys, I'm gonna be completely 100% real with you guys, because you guys know I've always been real with you guys. I was signed to a company that was like a management agency that like basically managed me and was supposed to get me like brand deals and was supposed to help me. And they did not get me one brand deal, not even one. And I was signed to them for 3 years. So every kind of brand deal or sponsorship or anything that you guys saw on my channel, I did it all. Like I did all the emailing, I did everything, like I did it myself. So I did decide to cancel my contract with that company, and doing that kind of part of social media is obviously one of the most important things. Like doing sponsorships, doing brand deals is where the money comes from. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that you don't really make money with AdSense, you make money with brand deals. It's the same thing like TikTok. There's no money in TikTok if it's not sponsorships. There's no money in Instagram unless it's sponsorships. And obviously, as you guys know, this is my job, so I have to think of it from the business point of view. And I think right now, the hardest part is that I don't have help. Is like trying to do all of it by yourself is really hard. Like trying to do it all by yourself while you're a student full-time is so hard. So I think I'm trying to find my direction. I'm trying to find help. I'm trying to find where I should go, what path I should choose. And I think right now, again, it's just like, I've been honestly like this. I feel like for like the past year, I've been like this, but it's just like, I don't know what I want. And I feel like the only way I'm going to get there is if somebody helps me, because I can't do it by myself anymore. Especially not when I'm a full-time student. Like there's just no way to like do everything that I want to do and also be a full-time student. Like there's just physically there's no time in the day. So I guess right now the most important thing is that I need to figure out what I want and like what content I want to make, and then try and look for help from there. But just know that it's not freaking easy. Like doing this job is not easy at all. It takes so much work, it takes so much time, and I'm not trying to say that it's like the hardest job in the world, because it's not. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the hardest job in the world. I know that there are people out there who are putting in 10 times more work than I am, but I do just want to say, like, it is a very hard job to do, and to be successful on the internet is hard because you do need those connections and you do need that help in order to get those brand deals and stuff. So as somebody who is a full-time student, I'm really trying my best to work hard, and to do the things that I want to do and to make this channel good. But like I said, when I'm also struggling mentally, like, it's basically impossible. Like, there's just like there's like nothing I can do. Like, there's nothing I can physically do anymore. Like, I am just at the end of like what I can do, basically. So yeah, I guess that's what I want to say. It's like, it's really hard. And obviously, as you guys know, this is my sixth, is it sixth? 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. It's my 6th year on YouTube, you guys. Monday? I started in 2018. It's my 6th year on YouTube, you guys. So, I've been around the block for a little bit. I've obviously been on YouTube through a lot of different times. And, I think I'm just getting to the point where, like, I'm stuck. And I feel like some people get there, like, with their channel, where like they don't really know what to do with their channel, and they don't really know how to make new videos, how to make new content, how to grow their channel, blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's just hard. Do keep you gay. I'm not gonna lie, I originally started watching your videos for your vlogs, but since I found love your personality, oh, thank you so much. Honestly, like, I think the most important thing for me, regardless of what I do, as a creator and as somebody in front of the camera, the only thing I ever want is to show you guys myself, like to show you guys my true self. I never want to be fake in front of the camera because I feel like it's so easy for people to fake it, and I never want to be fake to you guys. Like, I want to show you guys like the real me. Like, obviously I'm not gonna sit here and like sob on camera, although I did once film a video of me crying. I didn't post it, but I filmed it. But like, if anything, I want to be myself, and that's something I've always wanted. So I hope that shows in my videos, and obviously you guys are watching my live stream, and this is me. Doesn't get much different from this, other than maybe me crying and a lot of watching Subin edits, but we don't talk about that. So I think that has always been my most important thing, is to be myself, regardless of what people think of me and regardless of what people expect from me. I just want to be myself and like show my true personality on camera. So I hope it comes across. I hope y'all know the real me. Actually, I think in real life I'm maybe a little bit more sad. Like, a little bit more sad. I have a very negative personality though. Like, my personality is super, super, super pessimistic, which some of you guys probably know, but I'm a very pessimistic person. I'm like, nah, nothing good's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna fail. Like, I'm gonna drop out of college because I can't succeed. Like, I have so many negative thoughts all the time, but we're working on that. Don't worry, everyone. Do keep it good, jerky. I'm always supporting you. Thank you so much, bestie. Heart. How many blonde Subin PCs do you have, Bessie? Not enough. I have a lot, actually, but not enough. I need more. Actually, I'm missing only now three cards. 3 cards for Temptation Era. 3 cards for Pobs. 3 cards. And then now, did you guys see that they're doing US exclusive PCs? Let me in, guys. I was looking up flights to the US. Like, I'm so down bad. I was looking up flights to the US. Not to visit my family, but to go see TXT. They're too expensive, but I looked. I was like, maybe. But I really, really am hoping Japan will work out, because Ariel in Japan, please. Please, please, please. PLZ, PLZ, PLZ. Big Hit, let me in. Big Hit, please. I've I've never been this desperate before. Big hit, let me in. Also, guys, will you do me a favor? Everyone, if you're watching this and you are commenting, can you please tell me what is your favorite content that I do? Please comment. What is your favorite content that you like to see from me? Comment, please. I'm so curious. I've always been curious about this. What is your favorite content that I do? Like, what's your favorite kind of videos that I do that you like to watch? Vlogs. 아이고, 어떡하지? Further card or vlogs? 아이고. 어떡해. Daily life vlogs? 아이고. Live streams? Bestie. Live streams. Me too. Honestly, live streams are my favorite too. I love doing live streams more than anybody in the entire world because I love to sit here and talk. I love live streams. Vlogs? Guys, vlogs? You guys want me to be a vlogger? 어떡하지? 아이고. Music video reactions and live streams? Oh, I haven't done a music video reaction in a hot minute. Like, in a hot minute. Unboxings and vlogs. I don't to like vlogs, but I love the vlogs. Live streams and music video. Wow. 신기하다. 아이고, 어떡하지? Honestly, you could just chat in front of a camera for hours and wipe you. You could do a Korean 24-hour challenge again. You did so well in your last one. Oh, thank you. Collection videos, vlogs in your lives as well. Guys, if I see one more vlog, music video reactions. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't done a music video reaction in a while, but I think the next one that I might do is Stray Kids, depending on when. I can't remember what day Stray Kids is coming out. I might be in school. I might be in school during Stray Kids, actually. Do whatever you'd like. Ariel, we still watch you, bestie. Guys, wow. If I see one more vlog comment. Have you heard Leseda Films come back? I got to see them live yesterday. I'm forgiving. I'm a villain. That's my devil horns. Guys, can I tell you? Okay, sneak peek of like my rant about Music Bank. But the guy sitting next to me was Fear Not, a Leseda Film stan. And oh my god, during Unforgiven, was he giving fan chants? Like, was he giving? I'm not even kidding, besties. I think I went partially deaf in this ear because he was screaming. And I loved it. I loved the energy. Like, I honestly loved it. He was having such a good time. And honestly, he was making me more hype. I was already so hyped to watch Unforgiven, but his energy, unmatched. Y'all, who was his bias? Actually, I have no idea. I know it wasn't Euntae because anytime Euntae would pass by, he wouldn't really like look at her. Honestly, if I'm guessing, Sakura. I don't know why, but Sakura, I'm guessing. You went to Music Bank, tell us the experience. I'm gonna do a story time on Music Bank because there's too much to tell. Like, honestly, there's way too much to talk about. I think I can make like a 6-hour thesis on why I think Music Bank was amazing. It was honestly the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Maybe not, okay. I've done so many cool things, but it was one of the coolest like K-pop things I've done in Korea. One of the absolute coolest things I've ever done. How did you get in? My friend got tickets from a company that she works for. So she brought me as her companion. Vlogs are amazing. Oh my god, my vlogs! Ariel, how do you think about concerts? I'm about to go to one on OSPEC. Concerts are so much fun. Honestly, the one thing I will tell you about a concert is nobody gives a shit about you. They are watching the concert. So dance, scream, have a good time, flail your arms, go crazy, let out all of the stress, all of like the energy that you have, and just scream it off. Because I can guarantee you, nobody is looking at you, everybody is looking at the artist, and it's your one chance to just have fun. Like, have a good time. Scream, sing along, cry, get all of those emotions, all of your energy, get it out. Because that is your time to get it out. Like, I cannot even begin to describe how much I love concerts, because you can just, like, you know what I mean? They are so much fun. Like, so much fun. Was Cheon there, or did Cheon ended promotions? Cheon was not there. I wish. What a queen. Actually, maybe his bias was Cheon. Actually, I don't remember. He had a sign. I didn't read his sign. I don't remember. I also was, like, fangirling too hard over all of them, so I wasn't really paying attention to who his bias was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the man who was sitting next to me. I don't remember your bias. Bestie. I'm so sorry. Oh, 잠시만. forgiven. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Also, somebody who texted me. Oh. I hate when I get, like, not like, what are they called? Ads. Like, text ads. Like, I'm like, ooh, who wants to talk to me? No, it's just an ad. Like, I forget I don't have friends. But yeah, I want to make a whole, like, story time on Music Bank, because I feel like I have so much I need to say about, like, what happened and, like, all of the interactions that I got and everything. So I want to actually, like, sit down and, like, film it, because, like, I need, like, you guys need to give me, like, 40 minutes to, like, wax poet how much I loved it. Like, it was just so good. Like, it was honestly so crazy. I had such a good time. Honestly, it was, like, one of the most craziest things I've ever done. It was so cool. I had such a good time. It was insane. Also, I just want to say, I love Lee Serapim. Like, you guys know I love Lee Serapim. But my love for them skyrocketed after that day, which was yesterday. And Eunchae, I am obsessed with her. Like, I actually am in love with her. She was so nervous and shy, but she comes off so cool on camera. It's so funny to see, like, everyone talk about, like, Eunchae on camera, because the second she gets off camera, she would just be like, and, like, she would just, like, look at us, and she would be like, she was so nervous. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Honestly, I love Lee Serapim. Honestly, I'm becoming such a stan, you guys. I honestly, like, want to collect all of their albums. I want to collect Kajo's photo cards. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm obsessed. Were you a theater kid? No. I don't like theater. Actually, I don't like acting. I was told from a very young age I'm not a good actress. Who's your bias at this point? My bias has always been Kaja. Kaja! When I saw Kaja yesterday, I was like, Kaja! She actually gave me a heart back. I was like, Kaja! And she gave me a heart, and I was like, I love her. I am also Yoonjit. They sat, okay, I'll be honest, they sat like 5 rows in front of me as they were waiting for their interview with, like, Eunchae and the Jaemin, the other MC. His name is Jaemin. They were like 5 rows in front of us, and they just, like, kept turning around and, like, waving to us and, like, interacting, and I was just, like, literally sitting there just, like, gobsmacked. Like, I think my jaw was just on the floor with how beautiful they were. Like, they were so stunning. Like, genuinely. I don't think I felt ugly. No, I'm just kidding. It was so much fun. I saw Perfume live. Bestie, I saw Perfume live. But the thing is, they didn't actually, like, sing it live. They were just performing because they did the pre-recording. So, the pre-recording happened, obviously, earlier in the day. So, like, 17, Lee Serapim, and Do Jae-jung all did pre-recordings for their performance. Then they had, like, the fans in the audience. So, for us, they just performed, like, the dance. They didn't actually, like, sing or whatever. But it was fantastic. I had a mental breakdown during it. The Baby I'm Comfortable With You part, where, like, it goes, like, boom, boom, boom with, like, the music. They actually did it with the speakers, and, like, I was just sitting there like, I am going to levitate. It was great. I had a great time. I like, literally, like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Did you get to see 17? Yes. So 17 didn't really get to perform because obviously they had their pre-recordings, pre-recording of FML. And so they kind of just, like, stood on stage and, like, we're just, like, kind of, like, dancing with the fans. It was very fun, obviously, because there's no choreography to FML. They're promoting FML right now. But, like, we were doing, like, the fan chants, and, like, they were just, like, danging. And then when 17 won, because they won for the thing, they, like, literally were just like performing and like having a good time on stage. It was very fun. Honestly, they were super cute and they interacted a lot with the crowds. It was really fun. There was a lot of carrots in the audience though. Like there was a lot of carrots in the audience. Yeah. I did get to see something. Actually, when Hoshi, Jun, Vanu, Vernon, when they did their 잠시만요. Hoshi, Jun, Vanu, Vernon. Who else was there? Anyways, when they got to do their interview, they did it twice. They did like the testing and then they also did like the live interview. BTV also did it. So we got to see them walk by twice. And the first time they walked by, nobody noticed they were walking. And so the girls next to me, I switched my seat at one point, but the girls next to me were carrots. And I was like, 잠시만요, 17이야. And then they were like, and Hoshi like looked at me and I was like, Hoshi. And he waved at me, so yeah, it was very fun. I had a good time. Nobody noticed they were walking by. I was like, isn't that 17? And then everyone started screaming their guts out. It was great. Good times. But Hoshi was the only one that interacted with me. But I don't care. I love Hoshi. It was fun. They looked beautiful. They were so stunning. I was like, literally at one point they were just like standing there waiting for the, like to go into the interview. And I was just like, how am I in Korea? I have those moments all the time, but like I was having one of those like, what am I doing in Korea moments. It was crazy. It was so much fun though. I had a great time. It was so much fun. Guys, what do I do now? I'm not meeting my friend until 12:30. What do I do? Also, nobody asked what I'm doing today. Guys, I'm going to do Les Seraphim Lucky Draws. Because I have, okay, so I have to film for my job anyways, like a lucky draw. And I was like picking between like all of like the comebacks, and then, I don't know, we're doing Les Seraphim Lucky Draw, so. Oops. Yeah, I'm really excited though. I don't think I'm gonna do the, if you buy the set, you get all 5, but there's kind of no fun in that. So I think I'm just gonna buy one album, just get a random photo card and see what happens. I just want to do it for fun. Like, this is just for fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go do Les Seraphim Lucky Draws. Ooh. I have to decide which version of the album I want though. That's gonna be the hardest part. I was looking at the PC previews this morning. I think I want version 2. Like where they're in the cowboy hats. I really like that one. So maybe that one. Yeah, we're gonna do Lucky Draw vlog. Lucky Draw vlog. Aerial vlogger coming back. 2K 23. I want to do vlogs more, honestly. Who's my 17 bias? My government 17 bias is Vernon. Like everyone, if you ask who my 17 bias is, I always say Vernon. But that's just like the easy answer because I love all of them. Like I feel like my bias line like of like Vernon, Uji, Vonu, Mingyu, DK, Hoshi, Joshua, Jun, Ming, all of them. So like, I don't know. I feel like 17 is the one group where I cannot pick a bias. Genuinely, I cannot pick a bias. I love them all so much. I don't know. I have no bias. Governmentally, Vernon. If it was a government exam of like, please write your 17 bias, I would write Vernon. But don't take me seriously. I don't think he's my actual, I love him. He's great. I just love all of them. There was so many, oh my god, I saw this Joshua edit on TikTok this morning of him with children and I almost passed out, so don't ask me who my bias is because I don't know. I love them all so much. June was looking yesterday. I was like, yeah, so don't ask me. Please don't ask me. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I had a great time. It was so much fun. But I will, like I said, do like hopefully a whole story time on it. And I also need to film my Q&A. The thing is, I filmed my Q&A. I filmed it. But I don't know if I can post it. Because at the time of filming, it's like so funny, you know? Like sometimes when I film, I'm in like a certain like headspace. And like at the time of filming, I don't know if it's like the right way I want to like answer the questions, I guess. Not that my answers are like not the answers I want, but it's kind of just like I don't know if that's the way I want to show my answers to the questions. So, I don't know. Maybe I should rewatch the footage. I also really want to do, nobody cares, like I bet nobody gives a shit, but I really want to do another karaoke video because that was one of my favorite videos to edit and one of my favorite videos on my channel. I know it has actually 0 views, but like if you liked my karaoke video, let me know and I'll do another one. Because honestly, my little karaoke videos make me the happiest person in the world. Like I love karaoke more than anything in the entire world. I can't even begin to describe my love of karaoke. So if you liked my karaoke video, one thumbs up, like just one thumbs up, because I'll do another one. I can imagine you being like poor video. Literally, I said 17 out so like loud. I felt so bad. Like what if they wanted to just like casually walk by? I've done that so many times though. Like I'll see somebody be like, oh my god, that's that person, and then I'll be like, oh. I did that at Treasure. When I saw Icon walk by, I was like, isn't that Icon? And then they've all just kind of went like, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it, but what do you do when you're bored just waiting for something and you want to pass the time? Like at home or outside? If I'm outside, honestly, like yesterday we had to wait, I think it was like almost 2 hours in the rain for the broadcast. So I just kind of talked to the person that I was with. My friend was talking to somebody else, so I was talking with another person, and we kind of just like talked about K-pop the entire time. If I'm at home and I want to pass the time, I watch videos. TikTok really entertains me. It's honestly, you give me a phone with TikTok and I can scroll for hours. Like TikTok really entertains me. Twitter is also extremely entertaining to me. I don't know. I entertain myself in many different ways. I think like if I'm waiting in line for something, just talking to somebody, I can pass time really easily. I don't really mind waiting in lines. Like lines don't really bother me. I have a lot to say. I have so much to say. Like I always have something to talk about. I don't know. Omja, I saw you went to Music Bank. Did you see Dojejong? I saw Dojejong. Yes. I did. They were... I had a mental breakdown, actually. But they seemed very tired, so I was really upset because they seemed really tired. Like, they seemed really, really, really exhausted. So I hope that they got some rest after because they seemed exhausted. How good are you at Korean? 글쎄. 아마. 글쎄요. 잘 모르겠습니다. 글쎄. What do you think about Enhypen's upcoming comeback? I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited. I haven't seen all of the teasers yet, like of like the mood trailers or whatever, but I need to watch them all. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I feel like it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, so I'm excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, when I saw them at Seoul Festa, I don't know why, but I went feral. Like, I know why I went feral, but like genuinely, you guys, I watched my videos back from Seoul Festa, and during Pass the Mic, I was going feral. Like, I was literally losing my mind. And I started, like, in one of my friend's videos, I didn't realize, like, because, like, you know how, like, when you scream, like, you hear it in your video, but you never really think, like, oh, it's gonna be in somebody else's video? My friend's recording of this one part of something Heesung did, you just hear me go, so funny. What to do when you're waiting to move to Korea? I'm going in 11-ish days. What did I do? I don't remember. That was so long ago, like, I genuinely don't remember. I don't remember what I did. Like, I don't remember. What did I do when I was moving to Korea? I don't remember. I had a countdown, and I would, like, cross off the days every day. I don't remember. Like, genuinely, I don't remember. What did I do when I was waiting for Korea? I think I did content. I don't know. I don't remember. That was so long ago. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't know. What did I do? 아이고. 심장이 굽고 it's like a... Guys, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Everyone, can you hear me? Can't you see me? 잠시만요. Can you hear me, everyone? We're gonna do the live like this now because my phone's gonna die. Can you hear me? Oh, my double chin. It's okay. Guys, everyone, like, there's a lot of homies that got double chins. It's a normal thing. If you see my double chin, it's normal. I don't care. I got a double chin. Yes, we can hear you. Amazing. 나도 모르게 when you call my name. How did I get fluff on me? Guys, I have so much hair on the floor of my apartment at all times. I want it out. I want it out. Yeah, I know, Doja were traveling a lot recently, so they looked honestly so tired. I felt bad, but they still gave us a 10 out of 10 performance, and they killed it. And I screamed very loudly, so I hope that they heard me. Actually, during I was watching I think it was like the B2B interview. I think you can hear like my specific scream. Because you guys know I have a very distinct scream. I think you can hear it. I need to rewatch it. I'm sad though, because at the end they showed like the audience, but they showed the other side of the stadium, not where the stadium. It was like the tiniest little broadcast hall. They showed the other side. They didn't show our side because we were covered by where the MCs are, so they didn't put me on TV. What was that? KBS? KBS, why not me on TV? Me next. Me next, KBS, me next. But yeah. 심장이 쿵쿵. Yeah. It was very fun. I had a great time. Honestly, I'd do it again. How is B2B? They also pre-recorded their performance, so it was actually very funny because they literally, when they were doing the performance for us, because we were the live audience, it's so funny. They just didn't care. They were literally just doing whatever they wanted, and at one point they literally just like got to the front of the stage and just like going like this with us, because like obviously it was pre-recorded, so they weren't filming it live, so their performance was just for us. Oh, it was so funny. They did not care at all. They were having a great time. I love their energy. I love them. But it was really, really entertaining. Like, it was like very similar to 17. And Let's Set Up Him. Oh my god. Let's Set Up Him also pre-recorded their performance. So they were literally just like having fun while they were performing, and they were so good. Oh, my B2B bias. It was originally Sungjae. I love Sungjae so much, but I think it's either Sungjae or Minhyuk. I don't know. I think definitely Kingdom made me like a Minhyuk stan, but Sungjae was always my bias before Kingdom, so pre-Kingdom, Sungjae. Post-Kingdom, Minhyuk. But I honestly, they all kill it. They are so talented, like so talented. So talented. I like their new song as well, it's very good. I'm a villain. I'm forgiven. I'm forgiven, girls. I'm forgiven, I'm forgiven, I'm forgiven. Guys, this posture that I have right now is not comfortable at all. But I'm doing it for all of you. If you guys could see how I'm laying on the floor, you'd be like, Ariel, what are you doing? It's okay. I also need to put like chapstick on or something. My lips are so chapped right now. It's also, you guys, like I told you, the worst weather in the world outside, but I'm doing it for the content, don't worry. I'm doing it for the content. But I guess I'll go now. I have nothing else to do, but it was lovely talking to you guys for the past 75 minutes. I have literally no idea what we talked about. I feel like I say this every live stream, but I just forget like what we talked about. And then I rewatched the lives back and I'm like, what the heck was I talking about? But I hope all of you enjoyed maybe this live stream. If you guys also don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I post everything on Instagram. So if you guys want to see like my little music bank mini vlog before I do the story time, you can watch it on Reels. I'll post it on Shorts too today, right now though. Love you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good evening, morning, or afternoon wherever you are. And I will see you guys. I can't say very soon because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with my life. But I'll see you guys eventually. How about that? I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I still don't know when I'm coming back to YouTube, so updates to come, I guess. I have no idea when Ariel's grand return to YouTube will be. Wait for me, please. Bye, everyone.